Yes, you read the title right. I am going to have a crack at South Korea in geoguessr. Now you're going to be saying, wow, but South Korea is one of the most challenging countries in the game. Well, I'm going to hopefully prove that it is not actually as challenging or difficult as you guys might think. All we need are a few very good tricks, and you might be able to get a pretty good and pretty fast gold score with this place. So right now we're in some sort of city. What we need to look for is some sort of phone code. Luckily, we have a lot of phone numbers. We have 051, and I know where that one is. That one is Busan. And what do we know? It was Busan. Next, we have another urban area. This looks, it's probably Seoul, even just by looking at it. But we need to find out exactly where we are. We need to ascertain exactly which city we might be in. Now, I've been to Seoul before, so it does feel a lot like it, but we need to find some sort of phone code. That's not going to work. It needs to be essentially O and two numbers, and it can't also be 010 because that's just a generic South Korean one. Good day. Well, thank you. I guess we're not going that way. The game doesn't really want me to go in that direction, so we're going to be going this way. Still haven't found a useful phone code. 010 is not going to cut it. We need something else. 02, still more 010s. So if there's not many regional codes, usually that's a good clue that we might be in Seoul, because like with all countries, the capital city isn't that rich with phone codes at all, because you're in the capital, you don't need some sort of regional dialing code. And turns out, yes, we were in Seoul. This time we have a sign, Yangsan, Ulsan. So we're somewhere between Busan and Ulsan, and we are heading on the 60 towards Yangsan. We don't even need to look at phone codes for this one. We can probably just eyeball it and say that we are probably around there. And that was another 5,000 points. That was brilliant. This time we're in some sort of historic building. I wonder if this is Gyeongbok. I can't even say it. But it's the one in the middle of Seoul. And if it is, I've been here before. You know what? This is very likely in the middle of Seoul. I just need to make sure because I have been baited in the past by a very similar looking location in, I believe it was Suwon. But I think we can probably go Gyeongbokgung Palace. And okay, we weren't in Gyeongbokgung, we were in the other one, the Cheondokgung. Final round, and looks like we have a much more rural location, but there is also a very substantial highway, and we're heading towards Gangneung, and we're on the turnoff for Wonju and Jinbu. So Gangneung is here, Wonju is here, and we must be somewhere in the middle around this, kind of around this general area. Where's Jinbu? I think if we can't figure out where Jinbu is, or if we can't see it too easily on the map, that could be a very good clue about generally where we are. And we're actually stuck over here. That's not ideal. So it looks like we're actually somewhere in the middle because this is one of these interchange roads. Let's go back to our start point and just really try to figure out some more clues. That's not going to help us at all. This is probably the one challenging location that we're going to get, and it's our final location. Odasan, Jinbu, Odasan, Gangneung. So we're somewhere near the 456. Odasan, Jinbu is here. So maybe we're somewhere around. Could we be around here? We'll probably need more clues than that. Odasan. So it's not really a location, it's a mountain. Odasan's here. which means that, yeah, we must be somewhere in this ballpark. Let's just send it. We were a little bit further away, but I think that is enough to snag gold. Let's look at our time. And 4 minutes, 31 seconds. For South Korea, that is mighty fast. And that's how you get South Korea gold fairly quickly.